What is up everyone, YoFloats here, and today we're going to see what people offer for the Chroma Candleflame. This is currently 275 value on Supreme, and I'm not really sure, but I think it's 270 on MM2. The site is down for me, so I can't really check, but yeah, I'm going to go ahead and see what people offer for this. This is personally one of my favorite Chromas in the game, so let's go ahead and see what people offer for it. Alright, so starting off with the first offer, Chroma Cookie Cane and a Snowflake. This is a kind of a fair trade in my eyes, since they're both kind of close to the same value, but I'm not a huge fan of the Chroma Cookie Cane. I personally like CCF more, so this was kind of a decline for me. Next, we have a Dark Sword and a Flower Wood. Now, this was 485 value just in the Dark Sword, which is way over 275, but I also do not know how high Chroma Candleflame will rise, and I think this is actually a really good overpay. But from what I've seen in a lot of Supreme trading services, that people are saying that the Dark Sword is going down daily, and I don't know how Flowerwood's doing, so this was what I was thinking, but I decided to just decline and move on. Next, we have Rainbow Gun. Not much to be said. You already know how I feel about this gun. Not worth it. I'm pretty sure it's only 215 on the value list, so this was a decline for me. Next, we got a Chroma Luger, an Icebreaker, and a Fang. I love all these weapons in here, especially the Icebreaker. It's one of my favorite ancients in the game. But this is not worth CCF in my opinion, since I don't know how high it will truly rise. So this was a decline. Now, next, we get a Candleflame and a JD offer. This was a decent offer, honestly, but JD is only, I think, 55 in value, and Candleflame is 135, so I don't think this was really worth it in my eyes, especially since collectibles, I think, are not doing too well anymore. So, decline. Next, we have an Elderwood set and a Chroma Lightbringer. Now, I love the Elderwood set, and I love the Chroma Lightbringer. These are three of my favorite weapons, but I don't think this is really worth the Chroma Candleflame. This is kind of an underpay. Next, we have a Candleflame, a Cookie Cane, and a Chroma Firebearer. The problem with this trade is that Chroma Firebearer and pets get underpaid a lot, and I don't really want a Cookie Cane right now, so this is a decline. Next, we got the Pearl set. Pearl set, I don't think I'm going to do because it's still in the shop and it could go down in the future. So this could be a future W, I'm not sure, or it can be a L, but I'm not going to do that. Next, we have a Water Gun offer. Water Gun was at 400, now it's at 275. I don't think it's ever going to go up in value again. But yeah, this is definitely not worth it. We got a Sugar America set and a Frost Saber. I don't really like any of these godlies in here. I'm not really a big fan of them, so this was a decline for me since I don't like them. Next, we got a Candleflame and a Sugar. This was a pretty decent offer. They're overpaying by 5 in the value list, so it is a little tempting, but I was never a huge fan of Sugar. I prefer Candy and Red Luger set more. But Candleflame, the normal one is honestly pretty cool. I like normal Candleflame as well, but decline. Next, we got Waves, Hollow Scythe, and Plasma Beam. The Waves set entirely is just getting underpaid a lot. Not many people want Waves or Oceans, so I was just going to decline this since it could be a future W, but it could also be a future L. Next, we got Chromatites and Clockwork. Not much to be said. This is a lowball offer. Definitely not worth Chroma Candleflame, so decline. Next, we got an Icebreaker set and a Darkbringer. I love the Icebreaker set, and I love Darkbringer, but I do prefer Lightbringer more than Darkbringer. But this is honestly a pretty decent offer. I think this person's underpaying, though, just a little bit, so definitely not worth it in my eyes, so decline. Next, we got a Sugar and an Icebreaker. This is not worth it. The only one I really want is Icebreaker, but this is definitely not worth it, so this is kind of an easy decline. Well, that's going to be it for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and let me know what I should do in my next video if you guys have any suggestions. But yeah, that's going to be it. Make sure to like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.